In the endless flow of time, there are some places that are not just points on the earth, but become the very consciousness of the universe itself. The moment you arrive there, even the air feels different. It flows not just for the breath, but to touch the soul. The flames of the lamps here do not seem ordinary. They speak the language of some ancient conversation. Every sound of the conch here feels as if it has been echoing since the beginning of creation, and every ringing of the bell holds a hidden, infinite vibration. It is said that at just such a place, Mother Shakti manifested her presence in the form of fire, where she not only revealed herself but descended to earth by turning her very existence into a flame. This is not just a temple, but a gateway to spiritual practice, where devotion transforms into fire, and it is at this very place that the tongue of goddess Sati fell to earth. This is the next chapter in the grand saga of Shakti. Jwalamukhi Shakti Peth, the miraculous site that manifested on the sacred land of Himachal, where even today the flames of the goddess have been burning since time immemorial. It is said that in ancient times, a devout king named Bhumi Chand Katoch used to rule over this mountainous region. He was a devoted worshipper of the goddess, but there was an unfulfilled yearning in his heart to have a direct vision of the goddess. Even after years of penance, rituals, and yajnas, when he received no sign, one night a radiant flame appeared in his dream. A divine voice echoed from within the fire, "O Bhumi Chand, my presence resides in the depths of this earth. Seek the place where fire ignites without any reason. That is where I dwell." The next morning, the king began his search. After several days of journeying, he reached a lush green valley where, from within the earth, blue and saffron flames were rising gently. There was no oil, no ghee, nor any lamp as a base. Yet, the fire was alive. Seeing this sight, King Bhumi Chand was left astonished. He had a temple constructed right there. But as per the goddess's command, no idol was installed in it, because here, the fire itself was the form of the goddess. Since then, this place has been called Jwalamukhi, the mouth that appeared in fire. Here, fire emerges from 9 places, and each flame symbolizes a different form of the goddess. Mahakali, Annapurna, Chandi, Hinglaj, Vindhyavasini, Mahalakshmi, Saraswati, Ambika, and Anji Devi. These 9 flames have been burning since time immemorial. Local people say that from time to time, the color and form of these flames change. On some nights, they appear deep blue, while at other times, golden or red, as if the goddess herself is transforming her moods. The practitioners say that sometimes the shape of the flames resembles the eyes of the mother, and in that moment, an unimaginable energy spreads throughout the atmosphere. During the Mughal era, when the fame of this temple reached Delhi, Emperor Akbar expressed his desire to see it. As a test of his power, he ordered the temple to be covered with layers of glass so that the flames would be extinguished. But when the layers were removed, the fire appeared even more fierce than before. The emperor then offered a golden canopy, but it is said that the goddess rejected it. That canopy gradually turned to ashes. Only then did Akbar let go of his pride and bore at the feet of Jwalamukhi Ma. This story is not just about devotion, but is also a symbol of the triumph of humility and truth, because where true power resides, it is not might but surrender that endures. In the sanctum sanctorum of the temple, there is a small pond from which these flames are always burning. Modern science considers it to be a source of natural gas, but for devotees and tantrics, it is the flow of the goddess's life force. It is said that even before entering the sanctum sanctorum, one's body temperature slightly increases, as if the mother's fire is penetrating deep within. Right next to this kund, there is an ancient cave where Maharshi Bharadwaj once performed penance. Even now, a gentle warmth can be felt there, which draws seekers into deep meditation. Legends say that in the vicinity of this temple, there are subtle flames present at 9 secret locations as well. These are the places where the fiery particles of the goddess had fallen. Even today, some villagers consider the smoldering hot soil at those spots as a fragment of the goddess's power. And the astonishing thing is that even after centuries have passed, the fire of the volcano has never been extinguished. The priests call it the eternal flame, and it is believed that the day this fire is extinguished will mark the end of this era. Here, on every new moon night, a strange transformation is observed. When the entire atmosphere is silent, the heat of the flames increases. Some devotees have said that at that moment, the flames do not rise upwards but bend inwards, as if the goddess herself is merging within herself. Those who witness this scene say that at that moment, a wave rises in the body that cannot be described in words. It is fear, it is reverence, and it is an experience too. The Jwalamukhi Shaktipeeth teaches us that power is never constant. She changes form, becomes fire, becomes light, and awakens as consciousness within the seeker. This fire does not just dispel external darkness, but also burns and reduces the ego within to ashes. That is why, even after centuries have passed, the warmth of these flames resides not only in the soil but also in people's faith. And this is the divine secret of the Jwalamukhi Shaktipeeth, where Sati's tongue has been burning as fire since eternity. Every flame is proof of the Mother's presence. Every place is a form of the Mother's blessing. Here, every devotee who comes does not just have a darshan. He tests his own soul in that very fire. And remember, this great saga does not end here. Every Shaktipeeth, every mysterious land, and every flame of fire reminds us of that divine dance where Shakti and Shiva merge into one another, where there is the beginning of creation, balance, and also a sign of the end. In our next chapter, we will once again journey towards another mysterious Shaktipeeth where the energy of the goddess still reveals the secrets of the universe. To discover such amazing, mysterious, and divine topics, stay tuned for the next chapter of the grand saga of Shakti.